All right, week 4, workout 1, day late, but nah, whatever. Just 25 easy. Forget what I can look at my watch right now. 9:21 average pace. I just put it on my watch between 9 and 10 and make sure I wasn't going too fast. No, easy run. Okay, that's about all I have to say about that. Listen to Meet the Nation, and I'm not sure. It's the newest one. Today's the December 5th, so it would have been released on December 4th. Listen to his a lot of discussion about music, different vinyls. So yeah, no, it's a kind of a typical Meet the Nation, but he's originally from Brazil, Indiana, which is not too far from here in Lafayette. Yeah, so time to go in, and I took the day off of work because I had a Zoom meeting for my grandpa's will, whatever, because my dad passed away, so his kids are in place of him, so I had to go there and agree with the judge, and then kicked out. It started an hour late, lasted 5 minutes. Big waste of time. All right, wrapped up just now. This is Sunday. Supposed to run this like on Tuesday, but week 4, day 2. I've been battling this head cold and ear issues, so I just have not felt like running, even though the weather was perfect this week for running. Now got out today. It's like mid to upper 30s, wearing shorts, long sleeve. But the workout, more importantly, an interval workout. It was warm up 10 minutes and 5 sets of threshold for 2 minutes, recover for a minute. Then it was 5K pace for 1 minute, recover for to recover for a minute and a half, other one to recover for 2. But what I don't understand, I put my threshold pace in longer. I put my pace for threshold as between 8-minute and 8:15 pace, and then then 5K 8:15 to 8:30. But you run the threshold longer than the 5K. I don't know. So I don't know, whatever. But I hit every one except on the 3rd interval. I ran it. The threshold was supposed to be between 8 and 8:15. Ran that at 8:16. So then the remaining, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 interval paces end up going way under. One of them ran like 30-second pace under, but no, I was feeling good, probably because I rested. Haven't ran for a while, but no, it felt great, and hopefully I'll do the same thing tomorrow. I think also maybe possibly why I ran kind of quicker and didn't feel it, instead of listening to a podcast, because it was interval and I just wanted to motivate my lazy butt to get out the door. Found a new Spotify playlist that was running, and then it was 150. It was 150 beat. It's a great playlist. I will definitely be using that for future intervals, so I suggest search that up. No, good songs, good song, good run, good weather. On to be week 4, day, I think 4. Next is another interval. We'll see. Okay, had week 4, workout 4. Actually did just over 4 miles on this interval workout. It was a 5-minute warm-up, then 4 intervals of 5-minute threshold, 3-minute recovery. Yeah, it felt good. Figured out the last one, I said, I figured that. Thought it was weird that the threshold part was faster than the 5K, but it looked up, yeah, the threshold is slower than the 5K. So reset my threshold pace between 8:15 and 8:45. Hit every one of them. Was 8:20 something for all except the last one coming up the hill. I think it was I don't know, 32 or something like that, 36. But no, felt good. Listened to that Spotify running at 150 beat per minute or whatever, 150 running playlist, and best I can describe it's kind of like almost like rock music from, at least today's mix was, I just put on shuffle, from like 80s, 90s, but no, it's good, kept me going. So yeah, everything's going well. I had to rest it yesterday, had to take a day off, but no, felt fine running on today. All right, wrapping up week 4, day 7 with the long run. It was a 50-minute long run, easy pace. I think the overall pace ended up being like 23 or 4. The first 3 miles, did it faster than I maybe should have, but I was going easy. I feel like I couldn't stop, but then the last full mile, I think it was like 9:40, but no, felt good. Ended up being 5 1/3-ish miles, somewhere around there. That is by far the furthest I have ran in, gosh, that might have been entire year. I'll have to check it out, but no, everything feels good. Yeah, so week 4 done. So yeah, it is the, what is it, the 14th? Yeah, 14th. And so in 17 days I'll have the first run of 2024 with the New Year's Day 5K. That's really not really a race, just kind of you run as much as you want, just to kick off the Wabash River Run Club. But no, feels good. Listened to Negative Splits. It was 2 weeks ago, Negative Splits. They're talking about how, I mean, all 3 of them are now, running where Dutch, it was a while since Dutch was running. That's gonna be a weird cut because I had to pause it. But no, because there's times where lately it was Dutch didn't run for a while. He was going through some stuff, and then Bill took some time off. But all of them I noticed on Strava have been running lately, so they're kind of back at it. And so I listened to the first half was the regular podcast, and then I listened to then I switched over to the Patreon episode. It was funny because ends up Glenn, the first time he's ever ran more in a year than both of them, and it was funny because it was about 5 minutes. They were just going through the Strava stats, and I think I don't know if it was Dutch or which one. Was like, yep, that's what they're paying for. Like some good just going through different stats, but that was good, and that made me want to go see. I mean, this year I haven't ran. This is, I don't know, probably one of my least since I started running, like 10-ish, no, 12 years ago, 13 years ago. That is probably one of the least because I took 6 months off basically. But nope, finished off the year good. But no, the podcast, Mega Split's always good. Yeah, so hopefully on to week 5, day 1 tomorrow.